Hello, once again, this is Antonio, and I'm coming at you with another exciting video. Now, there's a song that says too late to apologize, meaning you're way past due, and now it's time to pay the piper. Meaning, in this case, a per se defendant, you know, he didn't want an attorney at the time. He was forewarned. I don't have that video in front of me. If I found that video, I will upload where he represented himself. But this is just a quick video where the gentleman, he goes to court, and you can tell that he's probably from a different country, and in his mindset is he's stubborn. The judge told him straight up, don't represent yourself in another court hearing. He represented himself per se, pro se, and now he hired an attorney, but it's too late. He kept saying, oh, I want to see the video. They tell him the video don't even exist anymore. Oh, I want to see the video. Bro, can you comprehend the video doesn't exist anymore? So you can keep saying you want to see a video till you blue in the face, but the video doesn't exist. But let's dive into the content. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the notification bell after you subscribe to the channel, and then we'll come back in the end and add some more of our commentary to the end of this video. Not a very, very long video, but I want to upload it for educational purpose, because if you would know, people that go to court and represent themselves pro se is anecdotally is an anecdotal effect if you win, because most people don't win. But these people go, these sovereign citizens, they go and buy things off the dark web, and they think they're in good company, and they lose almost every time. But nevertheless, let's dive into the video, and then we'll come back with our
Wena Chukwuma Okafor. Okay, this case was closed. The motion was for new trial with Attorney Toombs. Mr. Toombs, you want a motion for new trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. What's going on?
In this particular case, Your Honor, Mr. Okafor, he came to court, and there was a video. The police officer had stated to him that there was a video, and no one never produced the video. He says all he wanted to see was the video because he stopped at the stop sign. And he asked him for a new trial and asked, and we would like to have some discovery where we can see this video. So all he wanted to do was see the video, because the officer said he had stopped, and but he didn't stop for 3 seconds. And she said she had it on video. This is all he wanted to see was the video because he stopped.
Okay, the request, so the issue, Mr. Toombs, is did he make a request for the discovery?
I didn't represent him at trial, Your Honor. He represented himself. But we asked in the interest of justice that he be given a new trial.
In the state?
Your Honor, at this time, we ask that you deny defense motion for new trial. Number one, the issue is now moot. After speaking with Officer Richards, that video has not expired due to the retention timeline, so it's no longer available. She can't get it, we can't get it. And number two, Your Honor, like you touched on earlier, the defendant was told by Officer Richards to file an open records so that he can get a copy of that video. The defendant failed to comply, failed to follow Officer Richards' guidance, and so for those two reasons, we do ask that you deny defense's motion.
Well, Your Honor, he asked for the video over and over. He has a real
okay. Asking for it and putting it in writing is two different things, Mr. Toombs. And we know organizations like writing. Did he put anything in writing requesting this video?
Not that I'm aware of. He didn't know to do that, but he asked for it at trial. He requested it. He mentioned it. And no one never, listened to him or mentioned anything about the video that the officer said she had. She had him on video. So it's all he wanted to see was the video. So we asked that the court set aside the judgment and reopen this case.
Okay, well, with the representation from Ms. Hagler, the video no longer exists, so there's no grounds for the court to overturn what's been done. Mr. Okafor didn't pursue the discovery. He didn't pursue it from the solicitor's office or the police officer. even though he was given directions to file an open records request, and then the video no longer exists. This is one of the pitfalls of representing yourself. I try and tell people in every arraignment, I tell people I give them essentially the Ferrata warning, like there's going to be some difficulty getting information into the record of the court or understanding the procedures of the court when you represent yourself. And it's not supposed to be impediments to it. You're supposed to freely be able to do it, but everybody knows that practically there are impediments to representing yourself. So at this point, the motion for new trial is denied. Mr. Okafor, also, you have SSD amounts pending. You have a balance of $491 due on your suspended sentence. So please continue to make those payments.
Your Honor, Mr. Okafor is not financially able. Is there something the court could maybe amend his sentence, and that it would be more suitable for his economic condition?
Mr. Toombs, the fact that you're standing in my courtroom representing him tells me that he got some economic situation going on, because that fine fancy suit don't buy itself. So, sir, I'm just saying, if he brought you into court as opposed to the indigent defense counsel, that belies the fact that he can't afford to pay his fines and fees.
Well, Judge, this is the first thing, this old suit. I had this suit
You make it look good, Mr. Toombs.
Yeah, I usually try to take care of my things.
But yeah, Mr. Okafor, you have private counsel. So that right there tells me that you're not indigent to the extent where I have to relieve you of your fines and fees, sir. Now, it's due. It was due April 26th of 2024. You're facing an arrest warrant if you don't pay it soon. So tell me, what is the impediment to you making your payments?
Did you understand? Jerry said, no, what problem are you having making the payments? Did you tell him? Do you understand that? He doesn't understand that. He speaks very little English.
Mr. Okafor, why can't you make your payments?
Because I came to this, I stopped as I was supposed to stop on the sign. I want the court to see the video.
Okay, no, we're past that. There's the video. There's no more video. So you owe $591. You've paid $100. You have $491 due, sir. And do you want to pay it? Not, you can pay it now. You can, but you're facing an arrest warrant if you don't pay it soon.
Hello.
So you're telling me, Mr. Toombs, that Mr. Okafor decided he doesn't speak English very well, but he decided to represent himself, because I don't recall him having problems with English when he represented himself. And he is now telling you that he can't afford to pay his fines and fees, but he can afford to have you represent him in court on a motion for new trial on a case where he represented himself, but now he can't speak English or understand me?
Well, no, I wasn't saying he can't speak English. I said he didn't understand what you were saying, the legal effect of what you were saying.
Okay, so the motion for new trial is denied. Mr. Okafor, you need to pay the $491 or else you're going to go to jail.
Could you give him some additional time, Judge?
I can. You know what, Ms. Powell, if you will give me a modification for Mr. Okafor, you can give him 2 weeks to pay the fines and fees in total so he can avoid an arrest warrant being issued. But we'll go ahead and get that to you. Just stay where you are and we'll get that signed and sent.
What about 30 days, Judge?
30 days, Mr. Toombs.
Oh, 30 days, not that long.
Mr. Toombs, based on the fact that, you know, you've known me since I was a baby lawyer, I'm gonna go ahead and give him 30 days.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yes,
Judge.
ma'am. All right, so Miss Powell's gonna get that done. Once I sign it, I will send it to the clerk's office so he can get a copy of it there.
Thank you.
All right, so just hang out in court until I tell you it's ready.
Okay, thank you.
Come on, because I need to go. Okay, so thank you all who tuned into this video. Like I said, it's not a very long video. This video was definitely uploaded for educational purposes only. But I want to showcase what could happen when you go in court and try to represent yourself. Now, it was too late because then he doubled back and tried to hire an attorney. But the good thing is his attorney had a rapport with the judge. The attorney knew the judge when she was a junior, or a junior attorney. That's her words, not mine. And he was able to get a little leeway where he can get 30 days to come with the fine because, like the judge told him, hey, we are past the point of the video. That's out. As a matter of fact, you have owed us since April. This is August. And if you don't pay what is owed, you are going to have a bench warrant put out for you and you are going to jail. That's what's going to happen. And the lawyers say, well, he don't speak good English. Well, he started speaking good English to me. I understood everything he said. I comprehended everything he said. And one thing I'm going to say is the world don't owe you no understanding. Yes, you could be from a different place, but when you go into an environment and you migrate into an environment, there are rules and principles that's already in place. And you can't use the excuse, I'm not from here. It doesn't work, because when you go in and you take your citizenship test, they give you an outline of the laws. Now, every municipality will have their own set of laws and doctrines and principles and everything else, taxes or whatever else that you will have to follow. And if you don't follow them, you will lose. And that's just the way the cookie crumble. But nonetheless, this is Antonio with Team Tiggio. Please, 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 please like this video, subscribe to the channel. Also hit the notification bell. We built the website. That website, you'll be able to watch and binge watch all of our videos with just a click. Those links will send you back to YouTube, of course, but we just try to have some organization to the type of court videos we do. If it's trial support, if it's TPO, if it's sovereign citizen, like this video will fall under sovereign citizen, you will get a understanding of what type of videos we do and how you can watch our videos. But nonetheless, this is Antonio with Team Tiggio. Please like, comment, subscribe, as we'll be coming to you more videos in the future. And once again,